Here at Food and Hotel Asia, we are big on innovation and technology, and that's why I'm so pleased to talk to the founder of Chef in a Box, who is Jocelyn. Tell us more about the concept.
Hi everyone. Welcome to Chef in Box. Actually, we started off as a food manufacturer in 2001, where we supply to a lot of hotels, restaurants, fast food chain, airline caterer, the ready meals, ready to eat meals. So we cook them, we chill them, or we freeze them, and we send it to our customer. Customer will regenerate and serve. And in 2008, we saw the opportunity to put the Chef in Box ready meal into the machines so that we can dispense the food hot or cold to our customers at their convenience 24/7. And this was a very successful concept. And in 2016, we decided to start our first unmanned cafe. So we are very fortunate because we get the support of our government in terms of giving us good locations and working through with us. And we got a lot of partners coming in to work on the payment gateway, on the payment system, so that this concept is very successful since then, and to date we have 10 outlets within 1.5 years. And because it's a new lifestyle, it's a new offering for our customers, a lot of people has approached us, especially during FHA. Initially we were thinking whether should we participate, because I run another food business where we supply sauces, and we have been exhibiting in FHA something like 14-16 years. We know that all the customers that are coming will be from all over the world, whether they are from overseas, local, in the food or technology. So we decided that sure, we're going to exhibit this year. But guess what? We can't get a booth because it's really so overwhelmed, and we have to go around, talk to the organizer, talk to our government and say, please give us a booth, because we really want to be in, and it's a very new concept. We hope that we can bring this, especially the concept as well as the food, to all over the world, to the global market. And of course, with the Chef in Box, we work with a lot of renowned chefs as well, especially award-winning chef. And we put together a panel of gourmet chefs, and these are all very renowned chefs, where they come together, create the recipe, and then put them into the bento boxes, into the ready meals. And so now with the vending machine, with the Chef in Box meals, they can get a good meal, whether is it from India, from Thailand, or from Korea, any time of the day. And imagine, during the Chinese New Year, we were even selling all the delicacy, the Chinese New Year delicacy, through the vending machine, and it was really good response. And people are like buying off very quickly. So we feel that this is a good concept, and we want to exhibit in FHA. And thank you to UBN for giving us this opportunity, because we then able to showcase what is really good and new, that we can bring it to the world.
Well, we're all very pleased to have you here. Let's take a brief look at one of the machines over here, which I've seen being used throughout FHA. Perhaps you could give us a brief introduction as to how one of them works, if you'd like to select one.
For Chef in Box Van Cafe, we actually put a clusters of machines together, where you will get not just the food, but you can get the oranges, orange juice, you can get the coffee, and even the coffee machine is specially created with the manufacturer, where we can adjust the sweetness or adjust the coffee beans that we want, and it's really freshly ground from fresh beans. And we also put together some interesting snacks, where after a meal, maybe they want to grab a dessert or they want to grab a snacks. And we place this concept in a convention hall, because sometimes when the contractors or the people who need to work through the night, and it's very, very sad if they cannot feed themselves in the middle of the night. So this thing works very well 24/7. And of course, I want to bring you to our Chef in Box ready meals machine. This is the very first that we put here. The vending machine itself is actually, there's a freezer and an oven in there. So if customers wants to get a meal, they can actually touch screen, and then they can select the meals that they want. So for this, they can select either they want Western or they want local or they want Indian food or Malay food, then after that they can tap the card. All these are cashless payment only, and then they can select whether hot or frozen. Yeah, if they want it hot, the meal will then go through the oven and come out hot.
Fantastic. Well, it looks like a great piece of technology right here. And I know that you gave a talk as well at FHA. Tell us a little bit about the main takeaways that you want people to remember from that talk.
Yeah, I think very importantly, because I started as a food manufacturer, and I went into the F&B operator because we wanted to sell through our product into the F&B outlets. But what happened is that we are faced with manpower crunch, rising costs like food costs, rental costs, and manpower costs. So all these are things that all the F&B are facing right now. So we are actually telling the F&B operators, if you want to scale up the business, you can work with partners like us at JR, where we can be your third party or your outsourced kitchen, where we already invested into state-of-the-art equipment, automation, and we also have our own in-house food technologies. We have our own in-house dietitian and nutritionist, where we can work together with our operator, with our customers and partners. So this is one of the key takeaway. I think in the F&B industry, it's getting very, very competitive, and the competition is just too fierce. So in order to do a successful one or make it successful, the best thing is to collaborate. The best thing is to find partners that you can work together, and that will help to cut down costs and, of course, with better profit.
Perfect. Jocelyn, great advice. Thank you very much.
Thank you, team.